Hi everybody. I'm very excited today because I've got a parcel that arrived, and this is a ball jointed doll. It's a resin ball jointed doll, and it's the first resin ball jointed doll I'm getting. So I've got a lot of dolls now and most of them I've been collecting since I ordered this doll because I was very impatient and I wanted it straight away. And I ordered it last July from Alice's Collections, who then they placed the order with the doll manufacturer, and it's taken since then to arrive. So what is it now, 8 months or something, even longer, 9-10 months. So I am more than ready to open this, and I'm very excited about it. It's from a company called Doll Leaves. So I've already opened the cardboard box, but I haven't taken it out. So you can see there, I hope, bring it a bit closer, the company logo there, Doll Leaves. And it's a 1/4 size male BJD, and the name of the doll is Berg. I don't know why. Let me just get the main box out here. So yeah, it's a 1/4 BJD, which is also the largest doll that I've got up to this point. So the doll I've been mainly playing with is like modifying and doing stuff with is this doll. She's a 1/6, and I got that from Kika Goods. It's a Lucky Doll body, and it's a really nice ball jointed doll. It's very customizable, and I've given her a wig, and I've got various different outfits and so on, and this is the one that I've been most happy with. And I've also been doing various other projects with dolls, customizing and with thrifted like playline dolls like Barbie and so on, and then also with smaller 1/12 ball jointed dolls, mostly from Kika Goods as well. So for example, I've been customizing my own rather strange ball jointed dolls. So I got this body from Kika Goods, and I've made a head for it, and now I've made some clothes for it as well. Somebody suggested pinstripe. I didn't have pinstripe, so I did corduroy, and I absolutely love it. Little suit for this guy. So yeah, sorry about that. I was interrupted by a telephone call. Those are the small 1/12 ball jointed dolls I've been customizing. I've also got a 1/12 doll on order from Logan Dolls, which I'm looking forward to as well. Also a small one like this. So I've mainly been working with 1/12 and 1/6 size, and I've got a 1/8 body as well, which I'm going to be customizing. But I only started doing all of this because I ordered this large one and I was very impatient. So I started playing with other more affordable and dolls that are quicker to ship. So when you order a big BJD, like a proper resin BJD from one of the legitimate manufacturers, so I'm not talking about off Amazon or something like that. There are various companies you go through to order the BJDs, and it can often take a long time. So because they have to make it to order, and they have long wait lists. So all that said, this is a 1/4 BJD. It's a male body. They had 2 different male bodies in this size at Doll Leaves, and I went for the older style because the newer version, the newer body, is all muscular, and I didn't want a muscular boy body. I wanted like a skinny, weedy boy. So my plan when I first ordered the doll, was to make a clown, and I've got a sort of theme. I've been collecting a few kind of clown / circus items, and I really wanted to make this particular doll into like a clown figure. So I've bought the clothes for that, and I'll put some clothes on after I've unboxed it. But anyway, that's quite enough talking. I want to open this and have a look. So it comes in this beautiful satin. Oh, something fell out. I did order some. Ah, that's putty for the eyes. I did order some extra clothes as well, which I'm hoping are tucked inside here. Otherwise, obviously, I have to talk to Alice's collections, but I think they know what they're doing. So, wow, it's a lovely, yeah, there are the clothes on top. It's a really nice padded, what do you call it, foldable case thing. So I'll have a look at the clothes in a bit, but I ordered a few outfits and a pair of shoes. They're really nice. So these are to go with the clown outfit, but they're also kind of dress shoes. And that, I believe, is a magic rubber thing to get marks off. Okay. And there's the doll leaves card with presumably the certificate of authenticity inside, which I'm not going to open. Yeah, because I bought it from Alice Collections. This is definitely a legitimate doll. So there you can see the body. A little bit of doll nudity there, but it's not particularly, what's the word? Accurate in its representation. So yeah, I've never had a proper resin doll before. The ones I've bought from Kika Goods are PVA? PVC? PVC, whereas these are proper resin cast dolls. Let me just take this rustly piece away. They feel so different. Wow, it's a lovely feeling material. So very different from I really like the, like the blind box BJDs. They're really good fun. I've got actually another a 1.5, which is very close. So this guy is 44 centimeters, and I recently ordered a 1.5 blind box BJD UF doll from Kika Goods, a lot cheaper. So I think this doll was somewhere around 200 and I want to say 240 or something. I'll check and put the accurate price up. And yeah, there's the 1.5 I bought from Kika Goods blind box was like $80. So there's a significant price difference, but obviously the blind box one is, like I say, it's a different material. It's a PVC, I want to say, and okay, let me not pull that. I'm just going to cut that open. So this is the covering for the face up. So I did get an artist face up, which is another one of the reasons why it took a bit longer. But for my first doll, I wanted a face up, and then meanwhile I went and got a blank doll and gave her a face up. But I think I'm really pleased that I did order a professional face up. Wow, that looks amazing. That looks really, really cool. So obviously you keep hold of the plastic cover for in case you need to ship it anywhere or take it anywhere. Wow. So yeah, this is, his name was Berg on the website. Oh, and he's got eyelashes. Wow, it's really beautiful. I'll see if I can do a close-up. He's gorgeous. I think I have to say, worth waiting for. Wow. Yeah, I was worried that he was going to look too kind of kiddish, and he doesn't. And he's also not, you know, I don't like the anime style so much, and a lot of the dolls have kind of exaggerated eye sizes and so on. But this is perfect, just perfect. Let me have a look at the posing. So he's got double joints in his elbow. You see that? And then he's got torso movement, just a little forward torso movement there. And a little backwards. This is his upper torso. And then he's got lower torso movement as well. And turning. Might have to play with that a bit more. His wrists are just one joint, and then he's got the thigh swivels there, obviously the ball joint and then the thigh, and then again a double joint at the knee, so you can fold under, and a single joint at the foot. Wow, it's really cool. Amazing. I'm very excited actually, having waited so long. So he sits up straight like that. Obviously got him on a pad of fabric here. Let me just move that. Yeah, so I'll obviously get more used to posing him, but basically if you pop the base forward like that, then he sits very straight because of the two joints. So he's got two torso joints. He doesn't lean forward very far, but perhaps, yeah, you see, he can actually lean forward. It's just that I'm not used to how to pose him. There's the back of his head. And obviously with these guys, the eyes can be switched out, although I love the colour of his eyes. So they just come with a random eye colour. And I got this nice blue. And then, yeah, you can obviously switch out the eyes at the back. It's got the doll leaf stamp inside, I guess the number of the sculpt, and yeah, and then the inset doll leaves logo at the back of the head plate there. Oh, really cool. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold and get some clothes, and yeah, and maybe we'll put an outfit on together. So cool. Okay, so I think I've got everything out. So yeah, what happens when you're waiting for a doll is you buy lots of doll stuff. So just beware of that because I've ended up with quite a few outfits. Luckily some of them are also going to fit, I hope some of them will fit the 1.5 doll that I just got from Kiko as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to customise her as well. So first of all, for modesty, we'll put some pants on him. And then I got a wig cap, a silicone wig cap to keep the wigs in place, which I'm hoping is the right size. Looks pretty good. Maybe move it around a bit. Yeah. So I got 3 wigs that fit him. He's a 1.4. That actually looks a little bit loose, but anyway. But one of them is now being worn by a Mian 112 BJD, which has a giant head, and the other one is being worn by that 1.6 BJD, who also has a 1.4 head. Yeah, a lot of the Chinese dolls have like oversized chibi heads. But anyway, I was hoping that he was going to come with a wig, and then at the last minute they said that they don't stock it anymore. This was the manufacturer, the Doll Leaves company, not Alice's Collections. So yeah, they said they don't stock the wig anymore, and so they refunded me for that. But that means I'm down to 1 wig. So I've got a couple in my AliExpress basket, because this wig is a bit funny. Let me just fiddle with that a bit. The main problem with it is that it covers up the face of the doll. So I mean, obviously I can trim it. Makes him look a bit kind of goth. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. But yeah, it's not going on particularly well either. I tried this on the other dolls that take 1.4. Oh, there we go. I got it done now. I tried it on the other dolls that take 1.4 and it just completely covers their face, you see. So obviously I can trim that, and I think that's what I'm going to have to end up doing, because otherwise, I mean, it's not going to fit any of them. That's better. But yeah, I need to uncover his face. So the wigs that I've got in my basket are actually from a plush fabric, and I found that is actually easier to manage. This makes it look a bit androgynous, which I don't mind at all. That was actually one of the reasons I wanted a not muscular body, because I wanted some androgeneity. And then the next thing is, let's try the original clown outfit, which was the outfit that I intended this doll to be dressed in. So yeah, all along it was the plan to make this doll into a clown. So we have clown trousers. Now this clown suit was from a vendor whose name I forget on AliExpress, but they're a pretty high quality vendor, and are a little more expensive. So I did spend a bit extra to get the clothes, but I just loved the look of this outfit, and obviously I've had it for nearly a year because it came quite quickly, but I haven't been able to try it on any of my dolls because they're all too small for it. So I'm very excited about this. It had promotional pictures of the outfit on AliExpress, but not on a 1.4 doll like this. So This is all new. Okay. Well, it's quite roomy. It is a very big sized outfit. But that's okay. And then this is the jacket, which I love. It's got pointy bits and a double breast. Again, it seems quite large. And then there's a ruff. That way or that way? That way. Hurt his eyelashes. I guess they're all individually attached. Absolutely amazing. So there is his outfit, almost complete. He's got a hat. Wow. So yeah, it's more like harlequin rather than clown. I think that's what I was going for, really. Put that behind his ears. Oh, I love it. I hope you can see all this. I'll do like a zoom out in a minute. There's his jacket. And then his shoes. Come on, little guy. There we go. Shoes are really nice quality as well. Fabric uppers. And little heels. Okay. So that is the full outfit. Is that a bit better? Yeah. Can't quite see the top of his head. There's the top of his head. He's very cool. And yeah, the wig actually doesn't need that much adjustment. The only thing that doesn't seem quite right is the size of the shirt. Seems a bit big, but maybe that doesn't matter. And obviously, well, the jacket's absolutely incredible. Has this amazing kind of train at the back, tail. Okay, so that is outfit number 1. So outfit number 2 is the one that I ordered from Alice Collections that came with the doll. It's rustling. So it's some kind of pinstripe trousers. These look very cute and sort of loungewear, you know. This is his more relaxed outfit. Okay, it's quite tight around the waist, but it's stretchy. So I hope this is going to go on. I did check all the measurements, so you know when they say the size of the clothes, and then you can check them against your doll measurements, against the body, so the body measurements are listed, and you know, circumference of the head and everything, so you can check everything before you buy, although I did do a bit of guesswork once in a while. I got some like bundles of like lucky bag outfits. Oh, that's very cute. Look at his trousers. I love them. They're really proper loungy loungewear. I like that a lot. Let's give him cross legs. He likes leaning that way. Why? Why are you leaning over there, mate? Come and look this side instead. There. Okay. Now he's sitting straight. Next is, so these are all by Bears as the company. Ah, that's his smoking jacket. That goes on after. Let me put his shirt on. I love this. You stop looking at me. So yeah, it's like a what's the word? Slightly see-through black jacket down to his knees, and then these soft pants, trousers. I haven't been abroad too long, and then the little tank top underneath. I think that's a super cute outfit for everyday wear. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I've adjusted his wig a bit there. It was coming off. Just a bit scared of, because you can chip the face up. But it looks fine at the moment. Okay, so yeah, outfit number 2, loving it. Oh, and I've got some socks somewhere. I don't know where they are. But I've also got some little trainers. Although they're massive. I'm going to try them on. They're so cute. Look at those. Absolutely hilarious. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that is a very good look. There he is. Again, needs a trim on his hair, but those trainers are pretty awesome. They are way too big actually, but they don't look completely ridiculous. Okay, I've trimmed his hair because it was annoying me that we couldn't see his face, and now I think it looks better. I could probably still take a little bit off, but anyway, we can see his eyes much more clearly, which I'm happy with. I'm feeling a bit like he's got some Howl's Moving Castle vibes going on at the moment as well, which I love Howl, so that's not a bad thing. starts out blonde, doesn't he, Hal? But then he Sophie messes with his shampoo and he ends up, at least in the film, ends up with dark hair. There's a kind of sporty slash bedtime outfit. And then he's got like a pair of white trousers. And then he has a little green jumper. And the last item, apart from this pink shirt, I'm not going to try the pink shirt on. I think that looks like it's going to be fine. But I don't know if he's going to ever wear a pink shirt. I got him this like green army jacket. And it's got real poppers. It's kind of cool. I like that as well. He's cool. So yeah, that is all the outfits. He's also got a little suitcase, which I thought was super cute. It's a little bit small for him, if anything, but it's like a day suitcase, I guess, or a briefcase. And then he's also inherited a camera, which I originally bought for Labubu. But it's too big for a Labubu. But it fits this guy absolutely perfectly. So he's also part-time amateur photographer. Anyway, that is all of the clothes. I think out of the outfits, I like these ones. The grey trousers and the kind of smoking jackety vibe for every day. But like I say, I will probably display him with the Harlequin outfit on, because yeah, that was how I intended him to be displayed when I first bought him. Obviously I've come quite a long way with doll collecting since then, in anticipation. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I've sped bits of this up, I'm sure, and you won't have spent quite as long as me playing with my new doll. But anyway, doll leaves, one for Berg BJD, and the quality is amazing. The face up's absolutely beautiful. I really love his eyes. And his lips were really amazing as well. Cool, thanks a lot everybody for watching, and to new subscribers, obviously this is a toy channel, but it's also, I do custom, and I've collected things like Labubus and vinyl toys from Pop Mart in the past, and I buy quite a bit from Kika Goods, but at the moment my main focus is on BJDs, so of all sizes, including Kika Goods blind boxes, the ones that they stock. So yeah, keep watching, subscribe if you're into that kind of content, and otherwise have a good week. Bye.